Okay. At this point, I think I'm fine. I think all of the enemies that are going to move have moved. So we should be alright in that regard. Now I just need to make sure I lure the other units without getting any of my units killed. Okay. So we'll move Gilliam forward and have the javelin ready. Mimi, go ahead and use a vulnerary because you're nowhere near Natasha and you're not going to rendezvous with her anytime soon. Put Amelia there. We'll move Dwussel forward. Okay. What does this guy have? He has a killing edge. Okay, that is a job for Ephraim. But I need to lure this guy down first, which I can easily do with Kyle. Let's maybe start bringing everyone up first in case luring those other guys triggers something. Okay. Put Natasha... No, because at this point it's mostly for actually healing as opposed to getting experience. Okay. At this point, let's go ahead and move Gilliam up here. Put Mimi right behind him. We'll move Amelia up and Dwussel right behind her. We'll move Kyle in range of that guy. Ephraim can afford to be moved up a little bit. So we'll do that. Move Natasha up. We'll move Seth up. Cormag. Joshua. And Loot. Turns go by a lot quickly when I'm not scared of my life for every single unit. And hey, Gilliam leveled up. Alright. Ooh, pretty good level up, Gilliam. And that one's attacking Kyle. Well, that should be good for Cormag. Okay. Ooh, that would be slightly problematic. Oh, well, whatever. We can have Cormag go over here and easily take down this archer. Ooh. An idea struck me, but since I used Cormag, I'm gonna need to wait another turn. It would work, but only in one specific instance because of this stupid archer right here. Ugh! Okay, yes, absolutely, because that's a killer bow. Okay, well, this looks like a job for Loot. I have a plan, but that plan is not going to work, so plan B. We'll move Loot over here. Loot should have some decent... Oh, she has somewhat decent res. Move Ephraim up one. We'll move Joshua up. We'll keep these units all relatively close by. And... this one? Yeah, that one has the Hellfire Tome. Crap. Okay, 10, 15. Ooh. Only Dwussel has halfway decent res, but I think Amelia should be fine. Amelia? Do not prove me a liar. Well, damn it. Okay. What about speed? Constitution of... That guy should not be able to double, especially with Amelia's speed. Even if she has the javelin, Oh, she's actually not even in range. then. Let's see. Gilliam or Nimi, then. Res of 5, Res of 5. They both have the same amount of resistance. So, Gilliam, I guess. I think we're good otherwise. Yeah, 10 damage. So, a little bit worrisome. But thankfully, an Hellfire Tome is really freaking heavy. And there we go. It's now ours. Alright, now the mages are attacking Loot. Yeah, they'll deal some damage to Loot, but Loot is also fast and... useless critical. Fast and powerful enough in order to take these mages down. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Increasing in what you're good at. That's fine. Okay, I think I might actually need to use Natasha next turn. Okay. More experience. That's good. Now, I have this archer to contend with. What would be... That might be the best course of action, because... Ooh, actually... Flux. Oh, he has a Luna. Great. And another Flux. Okay. I might actually need to go through with my initial plan. Alright then. I guess this group is waiting another turn then. We'll have Cormag wait there. I'll move Natasha up next to Loot and heal her up. That way I don't need to use up a vulnerary. It's a lot cheaper to buy a heal staff than vulneraries. Okay, at this point, I can go ahead and move these units up. I don't think Gilliam would need to use a vulnerary. I don't think Amelia would need to use one either. We can have Kyle and Ford head over this way as well and help them out. There is an arena here, and that might be something I consider using. Toxin Lance. Okay, toxic weapons usually have crap for accuracy, so I'm not overly concerned with that. Alright, I don't think we'll need to worry about reinforcements. Ooh, okay. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Iron Lance. Not really going to adjust a whole lot, but... Ooh. Sucker. I mean, I still have to basically wait another turn. But we'll go ahead and move Gilliam over here. We'll put Mimi right there. And, I don't think it would really matter. So we'll bring Ford, or maybe, and we'll have Joshua head into the inn next turn. In the meantime, we'll move Amelia and Dwessel over this way. Ford and Kyle could maybe try to... Wait a minute. Okay, we should be fine otherwise. There are also a few other units. I might be able to lure one of these Dark Mages as well. So that actually wouldn't be a bad thing to try to do. I mean, heck, if I can lower their numbers so only one attacks me, that's fine. I mentioned this last time as well, but that's how I play Fire Emblem, is very defensively, luring as few units as possible to attack me. Because otherwise, it is extremely easy to get overwhelmed, and someone is going to die. Alright, so there goes the guy with the killing edge. And Cormag leveled up. Hooray! Okay. As long as that luck goes up, that's fine. That's what I especially need. Okay, Ephraim has a good amount of defense. Let's see, 6, 15. Okay, so 15 compared to Ephraim's 12 defense. Ephraim should be fine, even if the guy gets off a crit. Alright, Joshua, go ahead and enter the inn. Okay, that clearly wasn't it. I guess I need to head in there? Probably. Forward. There we go. Hello? My name's Ellen. I'm trained to be a sage. I need to find a woman by the name of Marissa. I don't know where she's gone. If you'll help me find her, I'll gladly travel with you. I'm a useful guy to know. In a pinch, I can use the magic I've learned so far. So what do you say? Do we have a deal? And there we go. Now we have Ellen once again added to our party, though this time on Ephraim's route. Oddly enough, he has a dragon shield this time, whereas in Erica's route, he had an energy ring. Oh, well, whatever. He has literally 0 defense. So that might be a good thing for him to have. Okay, we'll move Gilliam over here. We'll move Mimi next to him. I'm surprised how much I paired these two up that they haven't gotten a support conversation yet. They must be a particularly slow conversation to get, because support conversations do grow at different rates depending on the paired characters. So some characters can grow very quickly, whereas others take forever. I mean, there was one support conversation in particular, not in this game, but in Blazing Sword, that it was just painful to raise up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, really nice, Ephraim. What didn't help is that it was also with one of my least favorite characters in the entire series. So yeah, that was mildly annoying having to bring her along for a long freaking time. Because she wouldn't freaking get support points. Ugh. God dang it, Sarah. Okay. Would there be anyone else in range? No. Okay. So I can move Ford over here. Ooh, would I want to use Ford or would I maybe want to use Amelia? Let's see, 9 with 16. Ooh, Amelia doesn't really... Gilliam might actually be better in that case. Okay, we'll go with that then. We'll put Gilliam and Mimi over here. We do have this guy to deal with. Speed of 12. That's still Ford. Speed of 9. Okay. We'll put... Oh, that's a Toxic Lance. If I had an Axe unit, that would be great. But the only one I have with me is Dwussel. Okay, we'll put Ford there. We'll move Kyle next to him. Ellen can be here as well. Yeah, I can try to lure that guy a little bit later. Let's see. How is Luke's luck? 9. I might be better off using Ephraim in that case. So we'll move Ephraim right here. Put Cormag and Luke relatively close by. Does anyone else need healing? Not really. So I'll put Natasha over here and heal up Seth. I would like to, once again, try to use Seth as a way to recruit Marissa. Although getting around to Marissa is gonna be a little bit trickier than it was with Joshua. Especially since she doesn't move this time around. Which is slightly problematic. Okay, and from here... I don't want to put Joshua near Natasha because, you know, limited supports and whatnot. Alright, Bonewalker attacking. And Ford's able to kill him anyway. Okay, well that's slightly problematic. If only I had a restore staff. Or decide to bring along La Rochelle. Oh well, whatever. Can't really do much about that now. What I can do is start murdering these guys. Ooh, well there's my guiding ring. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Kyle check out the vendor right here. Sometimes the stores will have different items during the map you find them on than on the world map. Let's see, a Thunder Tome, a Shine Tome. Well, there's the Restore Staff, although it's kind of pricey. Let's see. I don't think I particularly need anything at the moment, and I am starting to run a little bit low on money. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have Gilliam wait right here. We'll put Mimi right there. I could have Dwassel head into the arena. That... I'm actually not sure if that would be a fantastic or a terrible idea. Joshua would also be a pretty decent choice to head over there. So we'll go... Ooh. I'm trying to think because I also kind of need Natasha, and more specifically Seth, over so that way I can try to recruit Marissa. Okay, so that guy's attacking Gilliam, as expected. And doubled. Perfect. Alright, and ooh. That's a bit more than I was expecting. Then again, Luke doesn't have as great resistance compared to Natasha. She'll still get the job done. Okay, and Ford takes my... Ooh, that is actually more damage than I was expecting. I mean, granted, poison doesn't really deal a whole lot regardless. But... I was more expecting 1, not 3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put Loot right here. Move Ephraim over this way as well. And, oh! Dang, I didn't know you could do that! I played this game a lot! Okay, so if you hold down B, you can go really freaking fast. I never know you could do this. Huh. Okay, well that's neat. Okay, we'll put... Yeah, we'll put Joshua over there. And then... Yeah, I can... We'll put Natasha and Seth over here as well. To maybe try to make sure he doesn't die. And we'll start bringing everyone else... Oh, finally! A support conversation! It took these two long enough. Gilliam? Gilliam! Sir Gilliam! Be quiet, Mimi. Someone will hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you there's a scratch on the left side of your armor. Oh, that's nothing. My armor's covered in scratches. This one? I got defending Port Mulan in a siege years back. And this one goes back to my very first fight as a knighted soldier. Each of these is a story. Each one is a mark of pride. Yes, but I'm worried about this one near the glide clip. I can repair it. Just don't go anywhere. Mimi, don't go off by yourself. We're in the middle of a battle. One false step and our strategy could be ruined. You might create an opening. You put not only yourself, but all of us in peril when you do that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Don't cry, Nimi. Save your energy for fighting. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Listen, this is my armor. I take good care of it myself. Don't worry about other people's armor. Worry about yourself. Understood? Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry. Sorry for messing around. I do appreciate your concern. If you see something, bring it to my attention and I'll fix it. I will! Thank you, Sir Gilliam! Alright, finally a freaking support conversation between those two. Took them long enough. Okay, so we'll move these two down. We'll move Amelia and Dwussel down as well, and that will do it for us. Okay, and ooh, Lute actually should be able to take this guy out. You know, assuming she doesn't die. She's fine. She's fine. She leveled up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I got a little worried when it started with speed, but it's all good. That was a okay level up there, Lute. Okay. The biggest problem I have now is trying to lure down these three now. Okay, so let's go ahead and send Joshua into the arena. And we'll see what we can do in trying to earn some money. No. This is bad. Okay. Crap. Yield, yield, yield. Okay, I was basically going until Joshua got hurt. If he had gotten hit, then there was no way I was keeping him in there. That's unfortunately the downside to the arena. You never know whether you'll have something that's to your advantage or will just straight up murder you. Okay, so we'll move all of these units forward. We'll move Edwin down, we'll move these guys forward as well. And I think we're good to go. I am starting to run a little bit concerned with Ephraim's money. But we did get a white gem when we recruited La Rochelle. So I do have some money that I can get as soon as we're done with this map. Ford might need some healing soon. Okay. Let's see. Cormag should still be fine. This guy has... oh, he has a sword. Yeah, Cormag will be fine. So we'll put him there. We'll move Ephraim up. We'll try to get Seth down here as well. I could also send Dwussel as the decoy. But I mean, Dwussel has a ton of weapons, so that might be a little bit cumbersome to get all those back. Okay. Very simple. And now the Skeleton Man is dead. And more experience for Cormag. Okay, so... ooh. Okay, thankfully the Cyclops just stays where he is. I can move Cormag up one more, and he should be fine. I'll move Ephraim up. I need Joshua down there. Or conversely, I could have someone like Kyle. That could work. How far can... Okay, so where Amelia is, I can... Okay. Reason why I'm doing that is that way I can have Natasha heal up Ford. Just in case I have a need to use him. Or in case I'm put in an inopportune position and he could potentially get himself killed. Okay, I think we're good otherwise. Lure the Entombed over to Cormeg. Ugh, Cormeg might need some healing soon. Well, almost. Now, while Amelia would be nice, I think it would be better if I gave this one to Cormeg. Because I do want to try to raise him up a lot, and getting a ton of experience from killing a promoted unit will help out greatly. Okay, he's getting a lot of luck. For someone who had just crap luck to begin with, maybe he has better luck growths than I figured. Okay, so let's go ahead and move Kyle right here with the Iron Sword. As long as I don't put anyone in range of Marissa. Because I need Ewan to go up and recruit her. So that is quite problematic. Okay, we'll move Joshua down here. And I think we're good otherwise. Now it's just a matter of luring one unit at a time. If I can do that, then I should be able to get to Marissa easily. Okay. So next is one up, and that's where the mercenary would be. Okay. Cormag will be fine, so we'll move him. Oh, he needs healing, so let's go ahead and have Natasha heal him up. I'm sure he'd be able to take care of that mercenary easily enough. But, god dang it, I've lost 2 people already. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put away these. And now Seth is ready to go as the decoy. Otherwise... we'll move Ewan up, and then we're good to go. Okay, Cormig should be able to double this guy. No! This mercenary has better speed than I figured. Okay. Yeah, Cormig must have some pretty good luck growths. Or I'm just getting incredibly lucky. Okay. Ewan can get some experience. Sure. Okay, and then I can have Cormig finish him off. Okay. Now to lure Marissa, I unfortunately... well, I would lure 2 guys over. Steel Axe, she does have Shamshear. I think Seth will be fine, though. If I put Kyle and Ford there and move Natasha nearby, I think I'll be good? Question mark? Okay. Yeah, Seth will definitely be fine. Yeah, he would have been fine regardless. Okay, so now we move Seth out of the way, and now let's grab Marissa. There you are, Marissa! Ewan? What are you doing here? Marissa, the Mercenary Guild sent you here, didn't they? They assigned you to fight under Commander Garrick, right? That's right. But the chief's not here. I know. It was all a mistake. Your commander's over there working on another job. He wants you to join him. Really? He said that? Yep. I'm on my way. Hey, wait! Take me with you! This group's headed east, too. Let's stick with them for now. Very well. Alright, and now we have Marissa again. Hooray! Time for her to murder someone. Marissa, I was really hoping for... I guess no matter which timeline, she can't freaking crit. Damn it, Marissa. Okay. So all that's left is the Bone Walker and the Cyclops. So we'll move Cormag over here. Natasha, why don't... you don't really need to heal up Seth. We'll move Kyle and Ford over. Oh, sweet! They have another support conversation! Heck yeah! I half expected him to support with Ephraim. It's like, really? I didn't expect him to have stuck with Ephraim that much, but no! Another support conversation with Kyle. Oh, why am I so sleepy? Ford! Are you falling asleep on the battlefield? What is wrong with you, man? What are you so fired up about? You're really ruining my nap. You have no self of self-preservation, do you? What is wrong with you? You lack even the common sense of an infant, you know that? Oh, you're one to talk. When you were a baby, you were planning out strategies to take over the nursery. You were stuck up then, and you're stuck up now. And still the ladies liked you. You leave them out of this. Women have nothing to do with it. They don't? Oh, come on. Isn't it important to have an heir to carry your standard when you're gone? Take your sister, Mia. She married into a nice Frillian family, didn't she? I'm just curious who would ever settle for such an uptight knight as you. You ever think about that? You think you might meet her in this war? That's not what I'm here for. Of course not. But I bet you're still a ladies' man, huh? I know you. You're the perfect gentleman. Always nice to the ladies. I remember when you were little, when you were always the first to help when you saw a little girl crying. You'd go running up to lend a hand. I still remember how impressed I was that you would do that. It was cool. I could just never turn my back on someone in need. It is what it's expected of a knight. Yeah, but you weren't a knight yet. Well, it's expected of someone who aspires to be a knight too. You've got an answer for everything. But I have to admit, you've also got my respect. You're a good guy. Wow, now you're embarrassed. Ford! Oh, those two. Okay, so I do still need to take care of the Cyclops, but I also need to make sure I get that Sword Slayer. He naturally has the hand axe, so attacking with anyone from range is a bad idea. Ooh, Lute actually needs healing. I didn't realize how low on health she was. Okay, well, we'll move Ephraim over there. We can have Natasha go... Actually, I could get the Axe Reaver Lance back on Ephraim. I put that away, not expecting to need it again, but that might be what gets me that Sword Reaver axe. Alright, and Cormag can take down a Skelly Man. Okay, so that just leaves the Cyclops. I mean, there's also Marissa, but I don't think Marissa is exactly gonna be the best use here. Okay, let's grab the Axe Reaver Lance. We'll keep Marissa there just to be on the safe side. Ooh, actually, how much could Natasha deal? She could deal quite a bit, but it would also hurt. Oh. Maybe I should get Seth's stuff back. Iron Blade. Ooh, what else did he have? He had a Javelin and the Silver Lance. Alright, we'll move Natasha up here. We'll move Ford up. We'll move Kyle up. Loot as well. Amelia and well, Dwessel might be able to do something. But what I don't want is for Dwessel to kill the thing. Okay, any other support conversations? No. Okay, so Dwessel. Dwessel would be able to deal a good amount of damage without killing him. Okay, Axe Reaver would be pretty spectacular. Shamshear would barely do jack squat. Okay, how about the Killing Edge? Decent damage. Okay, what about the Fire Tome? Also decent damage. 5. I mean, I can deal decent damage to this thing. And minor damage as well. But he has a crap ton of defense and a healthy amount of resistance as well. Okay, let's see. I definitely need to deal as much damage as possible. So let's start off with the Silver Axe. Alright. How much can Ephraim deal? Ephraim can deal 20. Okay. Well, if Joshua go over here and see... Actually. Yeah, he'll get support points from Natasha, so that can work. Nice! Okay, very nice. Almost got this. Ooh. Well, I think Natasha, yeah, that would work out tremendously well. A promoted unit getting the experience would probably be the most efficient way of doing this. So, we'll give the kill to Natasha. Alright. And there we go. For once, a map on Ephraim's route went well. I'm surprised. And we actually got us the item that I was intending to get. Thank goodness. The enemy troops have been defeated. We're taking care of the wounded now. Understood. We'll rest in this city until we're prepared to advance. Replenish supplies and rest the troops. Remind every soldier that anyone who breaks the city laws will be severely punished. Anything else? We should prepare defenses along the east in case of assault. The capital's not far, and fresh troops could be here at any time. Good point. Alright, set up 3 rotating watches, then... Pardon me, Ephraim? Mer's gone? Are you sure? Yes. She's been missing since this morning. There are no signs of a struggle. I feel she left of her own accord. Where did she go? Didn't anyone see her? One of the guards reports having seen a young lady heading east. He said she seemed unsteady on her feet. It may have been her. Prepare to move out! We head east! Prince Ephraim, I'm not just acting on emotions, Seth. The capital lies to the east as well. Seth, you will obey your commander and sovereign. Do you hear me? Listen, I know what you said is true. I'm a king in all but title now. I know I must place my duty as commander above my life as a man. And once I am crowned, I most certainly will do exactly that. However, I'm not ready to divorce myself from my compassion just yet. I will find the balance somehow. The means to save my country and her people. That is the king I wish to become. And So that is the man I must be. I need your help in this, Seth. I understand, Prince Ephraim. If that is your decision, then I will do my best to assist you. I'm counting on it. Please be safe, Myrrh. Alright, well, after a relatively successful skirmish that time, Myrrh has run off on her own, and Ephraim starts to look after her. Well, starts to look for her. He's been looking after her for a while now, but since she's missing, she can't really defend herself. And if she runs into any grotto troops, especially since she's heading in the direction of the capital, she is in very grave danger. But that'll do it for us here. So, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. As Ephraim heads eastward towards the grotto capital, Erica makes her way towards Johanna. While she has plenty of support, we're not out of the woods just yet. She is still yet to set foot in Johanna. And so, we'll see just where exactly her route goes next time. So until then, everyone, take care.